Hi there. Today we're going to talk about a very cool discovery called the Wood Wide Web and the mycelium that makes it possible. So did you know that trees can actually talk to each other? And so it's recently been shown that trees do communicate, not only by sharing resources, but also warning each other. If one has an infection, it will tell the nearby trees so that they can amp up their defenses. And they're able to do this because we think approximately 90% of all land, plants, and trees are connected by mycelium fungi. And so this is special fungi that live in and around the roots of trees and other plants. This underground network between trees is now referred to as the Wood Wide Web. The Wood Wide Web was originally proposed by Dr. Suzanne Simard, and to test this idea of hers, she used radioactive carbon, so this is carbon that we could track, and she found that when she gave one tree carbon, that then she kept tabs on the surrounding trees and found that other trees and even trees of a different species also had that radioactive carbon. So they were sharing these nutrients, which is really amazing, as we originally would think that two different species would compete against each other rather than share nutrients. And this new discovery really challenges the idea of trees being individual organisms and suggests that there actually might be a single superorganism. And just like our online World Wide Web, this Wood Wide Web can be hacked, with certain species now being found to tap into this fungal system and actually steal resources from nearby plants. So certain orchid species have been shown to do exactly this. And the relationship between the mycelium of a fungus and trees is called mycorrhiza. And this is called mycorrhizal symbiosis because the plant and the fungi get something out of this relationship. And this is just an actual photo of what this mycelium looks like. In biology, when we have a mutualist relationship, so between two different organisms that both benefit from a relationship, this is either referred to as mutualism or a symbiotic relationship. And there's multiple different examples of mutualism and symbiosis in nature. Another really common example is with corals. So corals are animals, and within the corals, they actually house algae called zooxanthellae, and the algae will get a nice home to sit in and photosynthesize within the coral. And then the coral from the algae will get both oxygen, and the algae will also help the coral clean up its waste. So there's lots of different types of mutualist relationships that you can discover. But within this specific mycorrhizal relationship, the fungus will receive sugars from the tree's photosynthesis, and then the tree will get nutrients such as nitrogen that the fungus will obtain from the soil. So they both benefit from this really beautiful relationship. That's it for today's video. I hope that you found it interesting, and make sure to keep checking in on this new discovery, as there's a lot more being discovered every day. And if you want to subscribe for more videos on other topics, please subscribe here.